Hello everyone and welcome back to Stoneblock 4, where we are going to go into the next part of what we need to do with the particle accelerator, which is the plutonium dust. Now, alright, so, Unite crystal. Wonder how hard that is to... I guess we can't make a uranite crystal. Okay. Oh. And this way it is. Okay. So anyway, go like that. So that. Alright. And then what I want to do is make sure I have you and you set there real quick. Alright. Now let's go back down here. Oh, one too far. Okay. Now, this is a bit tricky since you have to do the settings for this. So we won't be able to set up for multiple things like the black hole in that or whatever else. But what we should be able to do, put the wrong thing. What else did we? Oops, damn it. I just erased that. I might have. No. Okay, good. It's okay. No, I did have the right thing. You're there. You're there. So it is uranium dust and fluxite, and then to remove, it'll be plutonium dust. Okay. Yeah. So on here, I'm setting up the plutonium for the extract, but on the insert, I have the uranium here. And then I have the fluxite here. Because when we put this in here, we'll set it to blocking mode so it only puts the one, which will be fine. It'll push in here. This will pull it out if we have it set to always work. Same with you over here. Alright, so now... And then we have this set to 2,500 because that is the joules that we need. Right? So now, if I go in here and hit this. Oh, I forgot that step. Okay, hold on. We'll go fix that problem real quick. Uranium dust. Let's see. Pressure. There we go. And yeah, if we did that, but I'm not worried about that. Let's just do this and that. Then we will go put this in the crusher. Test energy crusher. There we go. Okay, so we'll put you in there. Now let's go see. One more. Alright, so now you should work. So we're going to click you, click that, click start, and then we should see that start picking up, and okay, good. The fluxite's inside there. So now it'll pick up speed. And we did it right. Maybe we didn't? No, because that's way above where I needed it. Why did you not do... Okay, something broke. Ooh! What the hell? It shot off that way this time. I've never had it shoot off that way. Well, that sucked. Like, vaporized my conduit thing. Damn. I've never had it shoot off. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Right there it is. I was gonna say, I've never had it shoot off like that. Okay, so we insert there. But what the hell? Why did this not... Okay, so you're there. But you should have sent... wait. May I had that set wrong? I don't know. Huh. Okay. Right. I need to get my... Need you. That's right. Or I can just crush it the right way. Uranium. Right. And we'll just like this, go like that. Okay. It does. Thank you. Alright. So... I don't know if... it's you. You. Right? Or is it you and then I click on you? Ain't sure. But let's see. Now, hope this don't fire off again like that, but let's go ahead, put it in there, and we'll put it back in and see what happens. And that was the first that shut off that corner though. And again, it don't want to fire off, huh? Wait, no, we didn't hit the 2500 yet. Oh, why'd we shoot off that way at 2000? Okay, we were definitely making better time than that. What the hell, man? Wait, did you come unconnected now? Wait. No, you shouldn't have come unconnected, right? Or are you just not getting... Wait a minute, we don't have enough power. How the hell do we not have power? Huh. Yeah, we have no power. Okay, what the hell? How do I not have power? Y'all have power. You should be getting power. Ah, but you have no power. Wait. How do these all have power, but that has no power? You have no power either. What the hell? You're outputting 26K though. And you're outputting 26K. Huh. What the shit? I literally drained all the power, huh? Yeah. But that would have to mean that I drained all the power out of... No. I was going to say, I didn't think I drained all the power out of that. I am out of power, though, because I'm not storing any. But... what the hell, man? And see, the input has power going in, but we're definitely dumping from the output. Huh. Right. Why are my two fuel generators not inputting power? Oh, criminy. Okay. Here. What the hell? Arian's not... Alright. Well, we got you going. I guess these just ain't keeping up, huh? And it has no power. Why? Because you have no power. Why do you have no power? Wait a minute. Okay, I have that reserved in there for the purpose of making sure I have power. But why do I not have power? Where is my power thing on this? Wait, did I not connect? Yeah, I did right there. That's the thing. That's part of the problem right there. Okay, I need you to go here. And I'll make sure that you get power, right? Okay, you have power now. Alright. Now hopefully I have this connected to the thing still. I think I do. Alright. But there we go. We got power going once again. Unfortunately, the... Alright. So now we got that going again. Are you starting to get power back in you? Yeah, a little bit. Not much. Huh. What the hell? I don't get why these aren't pushing their power through. They should be. That should be pushing the power into here, which it seems to be at 26K. Right. You know what? I wonder if I can use... super conduit. I only have 3. Huh? I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll need 3 more. and yep. And you. There we go. Okay. Let's try this and see. It'll work. Really? I don't know why Ultramine didn't get rid of it, but alright. Anyway, will you connect? Yeah, you will. Good. So now you should still only send out. Is it based on you? Maybe. I don't know. I thought for sure putting that conduit would have had it go pumping through a lot more. Huh. Let's see. I put an output here. Do that. Now, will you put... Still only putting through it. Oh, wait. No. You're inputting at 52 now, not 26. Okay. But you're still only outputting at 26, which don't make sense, because these things should output a lot more than that. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, we're definitely filling that up with that. But yeah, 4.16 million. You're dumping your power down to here. Right? Now that part ain't an output, so well, maybe if I connect it here. Hi. Alright. So output is still 26. Input is 26. Yeah. Okay, so that's not... That didn't change it then. Average. Alright, so 26, 26. Okay. So we're still pumping the power through. Now, okay, so that's not gonna fix the issue. Right, so remove that. Put you back in its place. Alright. Now, I think I tried this already and it don't work. I'm going to try it again just to be certain. Missed one. Alright. Maybe. It does connect. Okay. So your output now is only at 28 instead of 26. Okay. I don't know. But at least you're building power again. I don't know. I have honestly no idea. I guess I just drained too much power from the system. I could be. I don't know. But without that central magnet, That would explain why the... Okay, so... That would explain why it flew off like that. Alright, uranium... Let's do that again. Alright, and let's... crush up a few more, but still, it... Alright, so I put you in... Right, okay. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass. I don't know why they have to make so convoluted machines. Alright, so now you should go. And once we hit, it didn't fire off again. Damn it. Oh, and it puts the output here. I thought it put the output over here. Okay. Either way, we got the output, but that is not what I wanted to happen because for some reason this reader thing ain't working. And I don't know why, unless I'm putting it down wrong. No, it goes only that way, it seems. Huh. Yeah, that's the only way it works. Okay, so is it reading the wrong... Let's see. Click the target for... Okay, so... Maybe I had it set to the wrong accelerator. I don't know. Let's try this again. And we will go plutonium. Now I have the extract thing on the wrong one, I think. But it should still go ahead and... Alright, we're slowly building up. Right. Alright. Now, hopefully this works this time. And it didn't. Damn it. Well, wait, it must... It... Oh, I didn't pull that out. That's why. It did work, it just... Okay, hold on. Let's go with you. Turn that off. Give me this. And then we will go ahead and grab a wrench here and this. Okay. And now I can go extract brown. Right. And then you are set to that. Which I shouldn't have to set it to that, but we will. Alright. So, oh, you're not extracting it though. Why? Oh, wait, I forgot. I know. I know why. Because I didn't set this one to always active. There we go. Alright, good. It extracted it. Oh, but yes, that's right. I didn't set you up. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, instead doing that, hold on. I know what I can. Alright, let's go ahead and send them back through like that. And then what I can do is disconnect that. get another item conduit here. And I will connect it to here. And have this one set to insert on brown. There we go. That way, this one will pull it out here. Put them there. Yeah, okay, so that should all work now. Alright, let's try this one more time. Even though we have enough of the dust now, I think, to do what we needed. But I want to see if this actually works. Let's go and do that. Alright. Now you start picking up speed. Right. And hopefully I have enough power yet. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So picks up speed. Ooh. Why did it shoot off at that? It shouldn't have shot off at that. Should. Oh, shit. I forgot that I broke this and forgot to reset the. Okay. Ah. Okay. Well, let's try that again because we're not going to get the thing to come back through because it destroyed the particle. And this is why we test. Make sure that the damn thing works when you want it. Alright. Here we go again. This time it should read the right level. Alright. And okay, picking up speed. Yeah. 2957 and 1 dust. Perfect. And that worked. Hallelujah. Okay. So now this works. Yay me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some facades and we'll clean this mess up. Like so. Those. Right. And you and you. Alright, and then let's see. Yeah, I figured you'd go the wrong way. Yep. You I get the right way, but you two, nope, not so much. Oh, and I need another one. Yay. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab another one. And wait, I don't have another piece of wood though. Why do I not have another piece of wood? Okay. No idea. Alright, well. Acacia. One of you. Strip it and do that. Take you. Like so. And now we will add you to here. Oh. Yep. And damn it. Alright, you know what? Fine. You. Then we'll go like that and like that. Okay. Now I can go put you here. And then you three go back here. And we're good. Okay, so that is now completed and should work. Now, it won't work for the black hole, but it will work for if we need more of the plutonium, though. So that is good. And let's click on it. Alright, so we can go ahead and remove you. Now you, that's how you are made. I don't want how you're made. I want this. Okay. Now, if we use this one, we will get 4. So let's do this, that, and that. Alright. Now, all we gotta do is go into our assembler. Right, and that is you. No, I think, yeah. Wait, no, that is not the assembler, that is the other one. This is the assembler. Okay. So now we want plutonium pellet. Pellet. Yep, there we go. Alright, and now we click you, click next. And then we should, after a bit, have 4 pellets. Perfect. Alright. Then take one of these and they make small pellets, which is the thing that we need. Alright, so you now completed that. Now to make the accelerator we need 3 of those. A reactor reflector. And okay, we have that, should have that. So let's go back here, we'll put those in the system. And then we should be able, oh yeah. Alright, let's set this there, like so, so that way I got all. Alright, so now we have that. We just need to make this one, which goes in the world engine. And then this one, which is just a standard thing, so that can go with that. But we need reactor walls, which is you. Now, alright, we could do it that way, or we can do it this way. Carbon plating, and then this way I don't, well, wait. This one requires carbon plating, along with steel plates and whatnot, where this one does not. And you only lose 1. Alright, well, you know what? I will do it that way, and then I don't need all. Well, it still requires steel and nickel, just not. Okay. Anyway, let's go in the assembler, which is you. And we can put these ones in here, because that's just the standard making of things. And then you, we need to put down here. Some of these I may want to remove at some point, but for right now, that will do. Alright, so what we want to be able to make is this neutron collector. So neutron, right? And then if we click next, alright, and then we hit start, and eventually we will have a collector. Once it makes all the stuff and sends it to the world engine. Right? Okay. Now, hopefully it went to the world engine without a problem. Let's see. Running. Okay, so the core is running. Which... Okay, it went through. Just took it a bit. Okay. That's good. At least it worked. So... we now have a neutron collector. Right? And for right this second, I'm just going to stick it right here. Because this is the neutron collector. And it is not very fast. So let's break that a second, and I want to make sure I grab one of you to go on top. And now, where do I want to put it? That is the question. I want to put it somewhere that's beneficial beyond just this, but really don't need it up there. Don't need it in here, necessarily. No. Okay. You know what I can do is I don't have the piglins back here so much. I mean, I had a couple, but what I can also do is just stick it like right here. Right? And just break that, break this. And I can stick you right here. And I can stick you on top. And when that slowly builds up, it'll take it a while. So let's unlock this for now. So that way when it finally builds up, it'll put it there. Hopefully, anyway. It should. Now, we could speed it up with this, but I don't know how much that's going to help. I mean, it'll help, but honestly, this thing's slow. It did kick it up enough to go up. But I forgot this does not have the polar upgrade. So we are going to need a polar upgrade. Right? Yeah, okay. And then we will stick this for down. There we go. Okay. Now we're building up a thing here because, well, we're speeding it up. But we can't constantly be here speeding this thing up. So that is also a problem. Alright. But we do now have access to that, which is good. Alright, so now let's see. We have 9, and I think it takes 9 to make a neutron nugget. Right? Yeah, because once you get to, you need 9 neutron nuggets to make an ingot. Okay. So let's go ahead and, oh, you know what I could do probably, instead of doing all that. Shit. I just thought about this. I could just, move that a minute. And we will just go ahead and pull off all of that. And if I grab a U, unlock you, that, okay. Then I can take you. Okay, now let's go ahead and throw that back in there. And now let's get a compacting machine. Well, compacting drawer rather, not a machine. But we'll take that. Right? And if we go ahead and stick you here, and then we take nuggets, right? Neutron pile, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so we should be able to put the pile in here, which will turn into a nugget, which will turn it into that. Perfect. And we'll lock that, and now I can just go like that, and like this. And now you have all your upgrades that you need. And I break you. And now, perfect. So now when we click on this, it should just automatically put its stuff right up in there. When you hit enough, it will turn it into a nugget. Seriously? Even at fast speed, you're slow, huh? Okay, anyway, there we go. That will have to do for now. Let's take you and we click on you. Alright, so there we go with that. Because none of these things are able to be cheated with the advanced, replication. So, but there are a few other things that you can do, which we have set up over here for one of the things. But let's go real quick and see what we need for a pedestal. No, pedestal. And we need a dark matter one. Which means 4 blocks of dark matter and a dislocator pedestal. Okay. Well, we'll add you. Now, the dark matter, matter, not matter. Alright, we have that, but let's just, and I did not mean to put it like that. Oops. I just wanted to take you and put you like that. Seriously? Oh, I know what the problem is. It was on processing and needed to be on that. Alright. So now we can just go stick you in here. Right there. Oop, not you. You. That way we can get dark matter blocks. We need 4 of them. Alright. Then we also need you. Which means I need you. And you. Alright. You. Like that. Okay. So there we go. And one pedestal later, we should be good. Now, I will set up for this, but I don't think we really need multiple of this. But, you know, you might want it eventually, so... Not the dark matter one, I mean that we need to put in the world engine. I was talking about the other ones. Alright, and you can go there. Okay, so now should be able to click on you, click that, and hit start. And that should send it to the world engine. And depending on how much power it takes, 7 million, so yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this is 2,000 millibucks, right? And if I click on you, is that what you sent? Yeah, okay, you did. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now we need to go get a watch of flowing time, but you can only buy it, can't make it. So, let's go watch of flowing time. Who has it? It is the Echo of the Ancient. Okay. So we will go to spawn. Actually, no, we don't want to go to spawn. We want to go to the fractured void. No, we did want to go to spawn. Damn it. I forgot. The ancient is in spawn, not the flowing fractured void, whatever. Ancient. Here we go. You need to buy one of you. You. Alright, and now let's go home. Like so. And then if we go that top side, where I have this over here, which should be able to stick that. Stick that. Now, you see how fast it's going here. We click on that, it should increase the speed. Should anyway. Right. Yeah, seems like it is. Okay. Not super fast, but, you know. But in combination with this, it should move along pretty quick now. And there is one more trick we can pull off next episode. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.